We are in quietness, tranquility, and greenery. Let's go, guys. As we proceed into the house, we are here in the compound area. You guys, I say this in every video, but it's just something clearly that we love. We're a host in Uganda, we love parking spaces. So there's plenty of parking space for you to park your car, for your guests to come and park as well. There's so much space here. I love that they actually have a component of grass here as well that's you're able to enjoy outside. We are sitting on 20 decimals here, so you have space. They had a lot of space, which is really nice. I love the touches of greenery along the gate as well. You can see a little bit that's behind me, and there's plenty in front of me as well, various different plants. Those little components people don't realize when designing a home, they're very important. But I love that the developer really was intentional with that. The color scheme throughout as well is black, grays, and it carries through inside as well. So like I said, this developer, they did a really good job. It's a very intentional home. It's my kind of home. All right, let's check out inside. This giant door, wow, beautiful, stunning, stunning. So as you walk into the home, you are greeted with the living room, the living area. Here obviously would be your area for your TV console, whatever it is that your little heart desires. So it is an open concept, so you have 2 stories of just natural lighting, and you have the windows. There's plenty of windows coming in. Beautiful and stunning. I'll mention the ones when you get up the stairs, when we go upstairs in a moment, but first let's check out this side to the left. So as you follow me to the left, we are here on the balcony. You could come out here for a moment. So that greenery I mentioned earlier is here, the touches of green. There's even another little green patch in the back area too. I just think of like little slidey sets for the kids, or like a little bar area for entertaining, whatever you desire when you have this home. As mentioned before, we are here in Kira. Kira has so much going on. There's a Sea Care clinic, as mentioned previously, close to like Kira town, is literally in the area. And you have various different schools as well. There's a Green Hills School. Drove by, it's a huge compound. I was like, wow, there's so much to do in this school. There's so much space for sports and everything for your kids or whatnot. There's also obviously hospitals. There's Bethany Hospital. They have a branch here in the area as well. And you're very close to Entebbe as well as the CBD area. So literally, if you live in Kira, it's honestly getting so organized. They're also doing the main roads as well. So in like maybe a year's time, it is going to be zooming in, zooming out, easy access to the bypass as well. We love a life of convenience, so we need good roads. So I'm happy that we're finally investing in infrastructure in the area. All right, let's go check out the kitchen. So we have a decent sized kitchen. There's enough space for an island, which I appreciate. Again, I've always say this in the videos, anything that brings you extra storage space is necessary. We have an inbuilt microwave as well as oven component as well. Plenty of storage space throughout, very necessary in a 5-bedroom, 4-bath home. You have your inbuilt stovetop here as well, and then space for the gas and all that down below. There's plenty of counter space as well, and then a deep sink here with organized components as well. So this developer, I noticed, there's little key things I wanted to mention throughout. You'll notice an intentional developer, and to me that's super important. It just means that they really care about the buyer, and it's not just a quick turn of money. So again, you have plenty of storage space behind. One thing I noted here, which I love in homes, and it's the first home I've seen in Kampala do this, but I'm even making a mess. You have your pot filler. So instead of constantly going over to the sink, you can fill all your pots right on the stovetop. love little components like that. That's what I mean about intentional developers. Like, it's so important. So on the left-hand side of me here, we have the pantry, plenty of space. So, you know, we're so used to seeing huge kitchens. I'm always showing you guys like these gigantic kitchens. This is a great size kitchen, very standard size, but a great size pantry as well. Then behind me, we have the water tank, super important source of water that you need to have in your homes, apartments, whatever it may be, something you always need to take note of. Then you also have the staff quarters as well outside. So there's a staff quarters accommodating for one. As we make our way this way through the kitchen, you have a little space here for your fridge. And then we're gonna head into bedroom number 1. There's 2 bedrooms on this floor, so let's check out the first one. As you enter bedroom number 1, we have a bathroom here. It's your standard toilet, shower, and whatnot, and sink. What I do love as well are these little divots in the wall. There's a little space for you to like showcase your beauty products to yourself as you get ready. Again, little details that I love. And again, your standard sink, great size for a first bedroom. So as we walk into the first bedroom here, we have a really good sized closet. I love an organized closet. I love when there's like little components for whether that's shoes, you have the things you want to hide in there, maybe your messier clothes, things you want to put on display here. I love organized cabinetry space. This is a very decent size, honestly. It could also serve as an office for you if interested. But what I love too is that the views are really nice. We are in a residential area. One thing I noted when we parked to come into the house was that there were kids playing on bikes with each other. They have their water bottles, so you know they're out for the day, enjoying themselves in the area. It's a calm, quiet, organized area. Those are little things that are so important, whether you're a starter family or an older family or in retirement. You don't want to be in chaos, and I just loved that. And it's an organized road, as I mentioned before, so your cars can come in and out without any issues. And you have beautiful views, unlike the first bedroom, the more less important bedrooms. That's so nice. All right, let's go check bedroom number 2. Before we check out bedroom number 2, isn't this a beautiful staircase area? I love that the developers in this country really do try and do something different with the underneath the stairs. It's not wasted space. Oftentimes, sometimes you'll see it's like enclosed in other countries, but you can do storage down there, make it organized, a nice bar area, a reading nook, a library. Every little crevice is used. So as we walk into bedroom number 2, this bedroom is on an ensuite. So the bathroom is shared with your guests that will visit you and enjoy your living area and space. So as you come in here, it's again, decent sized shower, toilet, sink, everything you need, a little rod area to hang your stuff, very standard. All right, so as we head into bedroom number 2, again, standard size, could work as an office. You have the views to the front of the house, so you have greenery as well. Every bedroom in this area has views of greenery and not commotion and a mess, and a smaller size closet than the other bedroom. One component I want to mention throughout the house, the entire house and all of the bedrooms, the way they do the ceilings is obviously intentional ceiling. The lighting is beautiful. It's not just the standard hot lights. You have like the strip lights, and then there's a divot inside in the ceiling for your curtain rod, so it kind of hides in there. So you know those beautiful homes that have your curtains open and closed, you don't have to see the rods and stuff. It looks like it's like melted in the ceiling or something. Intentional developers. I love to see more and more of it. I just love it. I love it. All right, let's go upstairs. As we head upstairs, I just wanted to mention there's tiling throughout the house. So down here, we just have like a nice shinier tiling, and it really adds to the lighting. Like there's so much natural light and then it's reflected on the beautiful white flooring, and it adds to that. And then the baseboards around are black. So again, it's carrying in that color palette and scheme that they have of the gray outside, the black, the white, different tones of gray. An intentional developer, guys. I don't know how much more to say it. All right, let's head upstairs. As we head upstairs, we have the beautiful window. My goodness, all of that beautiful natural lighting as mentioned earlier, and the beautiful wall as well. Italian Costica, look at the color. Again, it's a shade that ties in all the colors from outside to inside with a beautiful statement wall. So developing has design elements that we need to like take note of always. So before we get into the bedrooms, I just wanted to show you this upstairs area. The key selling point I'm gonna save for last, because this is my favorite part and I feel like it's like what sells the home. But up here you have this beautiful area. Again, it's an open concept so that it takes advantage of bringing in the natural lighting. I ain't mad at it at all. I'm like, leave the windows open. It's beautiful, I don't care what people be saying. Into the left-hand side, as you walk up the stairs, we have two bedrooms. Let's check out one of the two since they're pretty identical. First, you're greeted with a bathroom. So it's a 5-bedroom, 4-bath home. So this bathroom is shared by the 2 bedrooms here. You have your, again, standard shower, toilet, sink. That was similar to downstairs. So they carried that same floor plan here upstairs. As you follow me in here, slightly darker. We forgot to turn on one of the lights, but it's a beautiful room. Again, standard room. What I love though is that it's a much larger closet. So you have way more storage as well, and our beautiful gigantic ceilings that we have here. Again, your neighbors are organized neighbors. So this 1 bedroom, you do end up seeing your neighbors. This is the only one of the other ones. Everyone else, other bedrooms, it's like greenery and stuff. But what I love is they have a beautiful compound. It's organized. You're not looking into their home. They're not looking into your home, but you have organized neighbors. It's so important, especially in Uganda, where your neighbor could be a kafunda, a church. You guys know my living situation. All right, and then last thing I wanted to mention in this room, again, are the curtain rods are tucked away in the ceiling. So you have those dramatic floor to ceiling, stunning curtains. So again, those are little things that most people may not notice that adds to design, but are important. So just behind me is the other 4th bedroom, identical to this last one. Very simple, but very nice. And then the view of it backs onto the front of the house. So you end up seeing the front compound, the beautiful greenery and your nice little grass and whatnot. All right, let's check out the master suite. A very well lit master suite. This developer was really good with finishings. Again, it's something that's nice to see that's a bit different than homes like I grew up with or toured a lot of in Canada. They really do care about like lighting and finishings, and that, I think that is so nice versus like just standard cookie cutter homes. So you have your beautiful lighting on both sides of your bed here. You have the hanging lighting as well here, and then your track lighting. So there's so much beautiful lighting to add to the already existing stunning lighting from the sky, the natural light from the sun. So if you follow me out here, we have a beautiful balcony. A little bit of a private balcony, which I like because it's accompanied with 2 walls on both sides. So you're kind of like in your privacy of your home in your balcony, again, enjoying your breakfast out here, maybe a sunset, whatever it might be, but it's a beautiful home. Again, developer things I note, the gray that they've added on the slidey doors with the black slidey doors carries throughout. The beautiful tiling that's out here is that bluish ash gray color, and that ties into the various components of the home. So those are little elements that, again, we should take note of. And then your lighting as well. All right, let's check out the bathroom and a cute tub out there. Again, I love a developer that thinks of the end user, which is you, the buyer. So there's aspects of the closet that I absolutely love, where it's like you can bring your clothing, maybe it's your suits, your longer dresses, whatever, to your eye level. Plenty of cabinetry space for everything that you need to have in here. Another area for like your jeans and stuff to hang. Again, I just love a developer that's thinking of me. Then as you come in here, we have the bathroom. You have a soaker tub. You can follow me in here. We have the shower, rainfall shower, your soaker tub, the little divots in the wall as well for you to have your cute beauty products and such. And then your sink and toilet as well. And plenty of light, natural light. There's also a window to bring in natural light as well. I love this closet. I think it's my favorite part, in that soaker tub as well. All right, let's go and talk about what you guys all want to know about, which is the price and the balcony. Oh my goodness, you guys know how much I love views. You're getting it's not 360, but 180, 270 degree views all around you, and just to the sides. Again, organized neighbors, organized compound, all greenery. You're seeing the development of Heeey, but what's nice is it's all residential. Again, you don't want to end up with some randomness popping up beside you, but you have beautiful, beautiful neighbors. A stunning sized balcony. This to me is a key selling point. Comment below what you guys think is a key selling point in this house, but I absolutely love this balcony, the size of the balcony. I love that they also used a glass up top. It does bring in a little bit of shade from the sun, obviously, but it is clear. However, I love that it's clear. We are creatures of just knowing what's around and just kind of copying. So oftentimes you end up seeing like a green or like a random color. I love that they had that component and we're intentional with it. We have our cute little city lights here. Just thinking every corner you can do like just cute little enjoyments here and there, being back there, a little table there. I always say it, I love a large size balcony, and I love that it backs off of the main area so you can host family here, friends, and they're not all up in your space. All right, let's talk about the most important factors. Again, this is a 5-bedroom, 4-bath home. The house is seated on 20 decimals, and it is going for 900 million, which is around 240,000 USD. I think we're all seeing a common theme here with pricing, especially in the areas that we've been showing, whether it's Accra, whether it's Heeey, and if it's a 2-story home, you're kind of understanding the general price point. And yeah, this home could be yours, or it could be somebody's that you feel like you love and care about and you want to share this video with. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please comment below your favorite part of this home. If you're interested in any other details or interested in this home, my info is in the description box below. I'll be happy to reach out to you. Thank you guys again for coming along, and I will check you in my next video. Bye guys.